Hello everyone and welcome to another month's community call. This is October. Welcome to October, almost the end of the year now. This month, of course, Halloween and a few other things. But of course, it's been very busy for us at SubQuery. And today, let's talk about what's happened in the past month and what's coming up as well. Let's dive into it. So, of course, we always like to talk about this number, 212 different supported networks, and of course, growing. We've added a couple more this last month. There's a large number of them. Recently, we've added support for Chroma, for Mint, for Gravity, and for Kronos. Kronos is the new ZK EVM chain that they've asked us to support. And I can tell you that there's a bunch of new networks that are coming through right now that are reaching out to us. So next month, we should have quite a few different networks that we'll be supporting. It seems like October will be a busy month for launching new EVM networks. In terms of other things, new customers, Region X is a new customer that's of note, and a great quote from them. The developer experience of SubQuery has been excellent, offering a reliable solution for indexing blockchain data. Its flexible hosting options, including self-hosting, managed services, and decentralized hosting, make it adaptable to a wide range of project needs. So they've had a great experience using SubQuery so far, and they also plan to be using it or to use it for many more projects in the future. We've also got a few AI partners recently. One notable one is Autonomous. Autonomous and SubQuery are planning to work together. Essentially, Autonomous is building an AI toolkit to allow people to manage training data, large amounts of training data. And we're going to be working very closely with Autonomous to help them manage that data, to collect that data from the chain. But also, once people have used Autonomous to train their AI models, they're going to be integrating with the SubQuery network to allow us to host those models. So we'll be doing a lot of work with Autonomous coming up soon. We've also got a promotion right now for 1 month free hosting in our managed service. A lot of teams are using our managed service. We've got hundreds of customers using it. And so if you want, there is a referral campaign. If you're an existing customer, you get up to a 3 month or 1 month free hosting when you refer another paying customer. And if you are referred by another customer, you get a month free as well. So both the referrer and the referee get a month free. So that's a good opportunity to do. If you're using the hosted service, make sure you tell your friends because there is a free month of hosting essentially up for grabs. Of course, updates for the network. Error 32 is the last recent error to finish. We've got another one finishing tomorrow. The number of node operators is stationary and stable. The number of delegators is also pretty stable, especially for the Frenzy campaign. But of course, the median APY for node operators is still very high, over 60%. And for delegators is also very high, 14.5% APY, which is very good out there. If you want a great place to delegate your tokens or to get rewards, the SubQuery network is a great place, and we'll be talking more about that soon. Of course, the amount of SQT staked is continually increasing to almost 180 million SQT right now. Last week, we got a few things. We were very busy in the last month with events. Marta and I finished up with a few events in Europe, but also, of course, we had Token 2049, which is the biggest event in Asia. Brittany, Marta, and I were there, as well as a few other team members. But we're there going to many different side events. You can see some photos. There's Brittany and Marta there in the iconic Marina Bay Sands. It was a massive venue. It's like 2 stories with huge conference halls. And it was great to see a lot of our customers there, a lot of our partners there, and to meet them face to face. So there was over 20,000 participants there, many of them using SubQuery, and we got to meet a lot of partners and customers. There's also a bunch of different side events. One of them, of course, Polkadot Decoded Asia. I did a panel talk, and I also did a keynote speech on building intelligent dApps in Polkadot. So it was great to participate in that group. You can see on the right-hand side the panel I was on with Moonbeam, Centrifuge, someone from Google as well, we're talking about Polkadot as a technology. But of course, there are many different side events, many different partners to see with Eclipse Finance, one of our customers, IoTex as well, and Artella. That was one of a few different photos from many of them of customers and partners that we met at Token. So it was a big week. It was an exhausting week. It was a full-on week, but it was great to meet our customers face-to-face in person and talk to them. I'm now going to invite Nicholas to the stage to talk about a bit around the delegation campaign that we have on now. Welcome, Nick.
Thank you, James. Yep, guys. So for the summer delegation campaign, we still have 2 weeks until the campaign ends on the 18th of October. So please take advantage of this campaign. We have a lot of massive prizes in store. And so moving on, we have once again, this is a brief summary of the summer delegation campaign. And the prize pool is pretty amazing, to be honest. And there's still a lot of empty slots for the prizes, so please don't miss out. Moving on, we have the Zealy Sprint Task, which is also a separate campaign that goes along with the Summer Delegation Frenzy campaign. So once again, you can see that there are a lot more prizes in store for all of you, so please take advantage of it. We have 30 plus quest launch, and I believe right now we already have almost 20 quests launched. So we will be having another 10 more quests added in the next 2 weeks. And so don't miss out. Moving on, of course, this is the announcement that everybody has been waiting for. The first SubQuery member of the month. Congratulations, Van de Hooy, for all your contributions to SQT Scan and all your constant support in the community. We've noticed that you are the most active person on Discord right now, and you're always helping out new new community members, and also you are very knowledgeable about delegation. So we would like to give you a token of appreciation, 100 USD in SQT token. And please...
Fan's been very helpful, especially on the network support channels as well. He's been a great support and a great asset. And as well, also contributing to the SQT Scan, which we'll talk about soon as well.
Yeah, so please contact me, and I'll reach out to you on Discord, and we will give you the prize very soon. So for all you other guys who are watching this, please do not miss out next month, because we are also giving $100 for the month of October. I mean this month, which will be announced early next month. So please. So all you have to do is be very active in the Discord group and share all your opinions on SubQuery Network, and even try to help out new community members. Also, another disclaimer, members who have won this prize before will not be able to qualify for the next prize. So, which means new blood, new people in this in our Discord will be eligible to win this. So please. Okay, finally, we have the educational articles. Some of the main narratives that were published last week. We covered modular blockchains, which are very huge narrative early this year. We have projects like Celestia, Dimension taking a lot of attention in the space. And recently we have seen a resurgence in the news that we're covering Celestia. Celestia had a huge funding just last week, 100 million USD, I believe. So it's very interesting, one of the most interesting new narratives we see in this cycle. And also, we also wrote an article on the top 3 narratives in web, that we have seen in Web3 getting the most attention, and also price action. I believe all of you guys know that AI is one of the hottest narratives this cycle. And a lot of the AI projects are doing really well, even in the last 2 weeks when we have seen a resurgence of trading volume in all exchanges. AI projects are one of the best performance for September. And obviously, we are also moving into this space, and we will be very active in the next months. We will make a lot more announcements. So this month we are also planning to launch a few more educational articles. It'll be of a different variety. We'll be also might also be covering some articles on more on the different ecosystems, like the Solana ecosystems. Cosmos ecosystem. So please stay tuned. I'll pass this on to James. Thank you. James, I think you're muted.
Thanks, sorry, man. Of course, everyone will recognize Nicholas from Discord. He's been very active there, so make sure you reach out, say hi to him on Discord. He's a friendly guy. But yeah, thanks for that, Nicholas. Let's talk about a few things this month. One of the new community-driven projects that has recently come out is SQT Scan. This is a big new initiative, a new product that the community is building. You should check out. It is a community-owned application, and it's specifically designed to help expert users like node operators or delegators to gain a deeper understanding of rewards on the network. So it's a great way to optimize your participation, to improve your delegation, to improve your staking, and to figure out how to get more rewards from the network. Okay, you can see some screenshots here. For example, this is the most highly rewarded projects. You can, as a node operator, you can use this to figure out which projects you might want to index next or run. You can even you can look at average rewards, for example, the bottom line metric, see how much competition there is in node operators, look at the boost in terms of the staking rewards, and see what stake APY you might get in addition to your query rewards as well. So it's a great tool here. Of course, you can also look at projected rewards. So if you use the switch at the top there, you can actually enter a potential stake of what you might stake on that project. And you can see, based on the previous era's data, a model of what you might be able to receive over time if you were to participate in this project. So that's something you should try out, have a look at. Of course, if you're a delegator, it also is there for you. You can use this tool to analyze different node operators. You can see what node operators, what their APY rates are. You can see what projects they are supporting, where they're getting a lot of rewards from. If you're another node operator, you can have a look at one other of your competition. You can see what they're doing well and maybe decide what you should improve on. But yeah, it's a great tool there to allow you to compare and contrast node operators. You can see Live Raven and Web3 CDN services are earning quite a high stake or APY right now. So maybe something to check is what are they doing right. It's a great tool you can use not just as a node operator, but also as a delegator. So check it out, SQT Scan. It's easy to find. It's sqtscan.com, and I will share the link in the comment section here as well. So go check that out now. Another feature we've recently announced is subgraph compatible query service. This is all about our effort to make it as easy to move from the graph to the SubQuery network. A lot of our customers will make the switch, but there's a bit of a code change. They want to obviously benefit from the fast indexing. It's 3.9 times faster. They want to add more features, and they know that SubQuery provide better flexibility, but they also want to have it compatible with the existing front-end apps. And so a subgraph compatible query service means that they don't have to change their mobile apps or their front end. They can use the same query service pattern to make it work. It's a bit of a developer tool, hard to understand, but it means it's a new endpoint, a new query service that works for our customers. So today, customers are spoiled. They can use GraphQL, they can use a subgraph GraphQL, they can export data in Metabase, and they can also export data as CSV. So if you're a developer building or migrating a subgraph, you might want to consider using the subgraph compatible query service, and the guide can be found. Then load. I'm just going to share the graph guide. The guide can be found on the link in the comment section now. Another new feature is, or a new governance proposal that we have, is SPP1. Essentially, it means a separated project type reward pool. This is a minor change. There is a proposal about it on our forum. You should take a look at, and it's right there to have a view. We've had a conversation with node operators yesterday to walk them through that. There's a recording in the node operator channel, but it's a bit of a technical proposal to change a few things, specifically to equalize the rewards per project type. So if you're interested in that, if you want to participate, there's a forum post around it now. and then next week it might go to a vote in the community. So that's another thing. Of course, if you're here for Zeli, there's a code word right now. It's token 2049 was lit. That is your Zeli code word. Go check it out. All one word, not case sensitive. All right, and that was the final thing. There is a few questions. One is about the Frenzy campaign. We haven't yet decided what the vesting will be, if there will be any vesting. Who knows right now? But we'll be letting you know soon. But I understand we're trying to equalize rewards, spread them out. So we're trying to do it in a way where it doesn't need to be vesting. The reason why we did vesting in the last campaign in the SubQuery Seekers program was that there were a few node operators that earned or a few participants that earned a lot of rewards. And we wanted to make sure that they weren't going to able to dump. So I don't think for Seekers, for the Frenzy, there will be vesting, but we'll find out soon. All right. Of course, thanks for joining me this month. This is recorded, so you can check out the recording and be sharing this around. If you have any other questions, feel free to put them in Discord. I'm there actively every day. Of course, join that Discord or connect with us on Twitter. And of course, our blog has always been updated with new things. So thanks for your time. Of course, it's great to talk to you. Have a good rest of your October. Enjoy Halloween. And it was a pleasure talking to you for this community call in October. Thanks, everyone.